So welcome back Year 6, this is your third lesson, and today we're going to be doing a mental maths test. I'm going to give you 15 questions, some are easy, some are a little bit more challenging. You're only going to get 10 seconds after I read each question out twice. So if you try and do lots of workings out, you're going to struggle to answer them. So my advice is write down key information if you need to, but as much as possible try and solve them in your head. Alright, so grab your pencil and paper and we're going to start now in 10 seconds. Question number 1, I'd like you to write in figures the number 18,025. Write in figures the number 18,025. Question 2, what is 13 multiplied by 4? What is 13 multiplied by 4? Question 3, count on 15 from 89. Count on 15 from 89. Question 4, add 18 to 57. Add 18 to 57. Question 5, subtract 60 from 159. Subtract 60 from 159. Question 6, how many minutes are there in 3.5 hours? How many minutes are there in 3.5 hours? Question 7, double the number 136. Double the number 136. Question 8, round the number 2.63 to the nearest whole number. So that's round 2.63 to the nearest whole number. So for question 9, I'm introducing a mathematical term called product. All I'm asking you to do there, well, it's another word for multiply. So what is the product of 12 and 9? What is the product of 12 and 9? Question 10, I'm going to write down 3 numbers and I want you to tell me which of these is a multiple of 12. Okay, so write down which of those numbers is a multiple of 12. Question 11. What do I divide 81 by to get the answer 9? What do I divide 81 by to get the answer 9? Question 12. I'm going to write down 2 numbers on the whiteboard and I want you to tell me the difference between the 2 numbers. So 190 and 131. What is the difference between those 2 numbers? Question 13. I'm going to write down 3 numbers on the whiteboard and I'd like you to add them together, please. So add 38, 17 and 14 together. Question 14. Split £4 12p equally between two people. So split £4 12p equally between two people. Bye bye. And the last question, question 15. You go to the shop and you spend £1.24 on sweets, and you pay with a £5 note. How much change do you get? Okay, so you spend £1.24 on sweets. You pay with a £5 note. How much change do you get? Okay, so time is now up. I'll give you 10 seconds, and then we're going to go through all of the answers. So if you go back up to question 1, and I asked you to write down 18,025 in figures, should have got that. 18,025. Question 2, 13 multiplied by 4. The answer is 52. Question 3, count on 15 from 89. There's 104. Question 4, add 18 to 57. The answer was 75. Question 5, subtract 60 from 59. Well, the easiest way would have been to take away 59 and then take away 1. So you're down to 99. Sorry, that bamboozled me then. Question 6. How many minutes are there in 3.5 hours? The answer is 210. Question 7. Double the number 136. 272 is your answer there. Question 8. Round 2.63 to the nearest whole number. So the nearest whole number is 3. Question 9, what is the product? Remember, that's a term we're going to use more and more now. It means multiply. What is the product of 12 and 9? The answer was 108. Question 10, I asked you to circle a multiple of 12. So if I count up in 12s, which of those do I land on? And the answer was 72. Question 11, what do I divide 81 by to get the answer 9? You divide it by 9. Question 12, what is the difference between 190 and 131? The answer was 59. Question 13. What is the total of 38, 17 and 14? The answer was 69. I asked you to split £4.12 equally between two people. They both received £2 6p. And then the last one, when we went into a shop and we spent £1.24 on sweets and we paid with a £5 note, how much change did we get? We got £3.76. So well done for having a go at your first mental maths test with me. Hopefully you got as many of those right as possible. And we're going to be doing one of these maths tests a week. So if you didn't do as well as you hoped you would today, don't worry, because you'll get another chance next week.